We're back here in the IBM Sports Club here at South by Southwest. And of course, one of the hot topics, of course, is AI, but let's talk about it in the sense of corporate social responsibility. Let's talk about CSR, Justina. What's going on?
Hi, a lot is going on in CSR right now. So I lead IBM's global corporate social responsibility function, and we very much focus on economic growth and having a positive impact in our communities. So we're using AI across the board, whether it is increasing AI schools for our beneficiaries, for our communities, to make sure they're not being left behind, or using AI to help climate-stressed communities, leveraging our own Watson X and Granite solutions. Those are the types of programs that we are working on.
And one of the power with AI is really the fact that you're looking at the data in an objective sense. And what you're able to do is paint a picture that people normally wouldn't be able to see. What are some interesting insights that you saw that would not have been obvious?
Yeah, so one of the things that we realize is internally, we get a lot of inquiries from our employees. Part of my role is helping with volunteerism and giving, and supporting our consulting teams, our sales teams, and other employees across the business. So we are a small team, so we actually just launched Ask CSR.
Oh, nice.
So that we can actually answer a lot of the questions that we get across our employee base. And we've realized that we've increased productivity by 30% because of the launch of Ask CSR. And we're using the same thing with our partners. So externally, we're providing a way to provide a great user experience for our nonprofit partners, for our universities as well, and other beneficiaries that use our platform, IBM Skills Build. They're able to get access to free content from IBM and free learning pathways, and we are leveraging AI to create that personalized learning environment for them.
I was talking to head of CSR 3 weeks ago about what Agent AI has done, and of course, Gen AI has done to change the way they work. And the number one answer they said was, instead of spending all the time finding information, dealing with the paperwork, figuring out compliance and regulation, they now have more time to actually deliver on the mission. Is that true?
It is absolutely true. Our goal is to how do we help communities, and how do we make sure we're having that positive impact. The more time we spend with our partners to co-create with them, to help their communities, the better it is for society as a whole. Our focus is economic growth.
Yes.
And by leveraging AI to increase productivity, to reduce the amount of time, for example, we spend with content creation, we're actually using AI to create some of our learning content on our platform. That frees up my staff's time to really focus on our communities and on our partnerships.
Now, you guys spend a lot of time. You give back in terms of the number of hours, the number of people. Share with us some of the stats if you have them.
Yeah, so really exciting. We work across our organization to provide volunteerism and to help our communities. So we have over 1.6 million hours of volunteer hours that have been logged by employees. We also just passed the 16 million mark. We made a commitment to skill 30 million people by 2030, and we actually just passed 16 million people skilled at the end of 2024. So we're really excited about that. And we have sustainability programming as well, where we are very focused on climate-stressed communities, and we are creating solutions that can help over 1 million people in different locations, for example, with clean energy delivery, but also with sustainable agriculture.
Wow, this is AI for good. We're seeing it happen. It's real. We used to think about it theoretically, but with the data, with the ability to bring AI together, you're leading the way. Thank you so much for being here today.
Oh, no, it's my pleasure. Thank you for having me.